So you stumbled on the Napalm channel. Blown views, panel, killed and tremble. Smoke a camel, don't get anal. It's classic games all the time. Watch me rhyme, stream full time in my prime. Killing undead like I'm Rick Grimes. Stream starting soon, so let's attune. Streams in the afternoon beneath the moon, let's commune. Getting old, need a spoon when I eat my prunes. I learned to group in Black Burrow, end up in the dunes. So hit the like and the sub and the bell. I don't smell pretty swell in the dungeons where I dwell. You'll be a fan, I foretell. Shoot a spell when I yell and be my clientele.
Hello everybody, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Hey, partner, that shirt you're wearing looks uncomfortable. I mean, I think it's fine. Hey, this is way better. It's from Into the AM, the most comfortable and well-fitting shirts in the world, baby! And the price is good too. Check the link in the description because on top of all the great deals they already have, you're going to get an additional 10% off using my link. You'll be supporting this channel and you get the best shirts ever made. You don't know what you're missing till you got it on. It's a win!
I want to give a very special thank you to the members of NAPALM for your contributions month over month in keeping me full time. You help me pay the bills so I can keep streaming and pumping out content, and I truly appreciate all of you. Thank you so much, and I think you might be interested in becoming a member of the channel. Please click the join button down below the video for more information and join our family. And I want to give an extremely big shout out to the Lords of Napalm. Bounty Code, Jared Woodhouse, Dimeblows, Sparrow, Random Rob, Rodney Mom, Gallery Moonsong, What's the Takeaway, Bad Wolf Gaming,
Hey everybody, we're back for some late night. I need to get this light on so I don't look so creepy. We're back for some late night Embers, baby. If I can find my light. Here we go. We're going to be playing some Embers and having a good time in this wonderful, classically spirited MMORPG. Don't know what we're going to... What level are you, Peace Dog? 13?
I'm low. I'm only 13. Oh, y'all don't have to... Yeah, I was just jumping in to do some grinding or find out my level, but, you know.
What do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to get together a group? Who else is here? What level's Theros? 9? Darston 7?
Almost 8.
Oh, it's newbie night.
Yeah, we could do a newbie night. We could do a
the
newbie
right
night.
No, I'm just joking, but I'm just saying.
We could. That's what I was going to ask.
Guy here.
Should we do it?
Let's do a newbie night.
Let me think. Where can we go? We could take you guys up to... Is there somewhere we could go where we might get something cool as a drop? Like, look at y'all's classes. Theros,
I'm a berserker.
Warlord. You're a berserker. You're a marshal.
I always want to make you. I always want to say warden. I don't know why.
I almost always say warden when I mean to say.
I do the same thing.
I have no idea why. I don't even.
I don't either, but I'm glad it's not just me.
I just want to let you know, Nathan, I just had a popsicle and it was amazing.
Did you feel weird? Did you feel a little weird when you ate it?
I finished it before you came on stream, so I did not feel weird.
Alright, so, yeah, we could do, I'm down with that. We get a little group going here and hit up one of these spots, try to get something cool to drop. We had really good luck. What was that item we did, Witcher? We had the really good luck with this big spider boss in the spider EV. What was that drop? Was that something one of them could use? I'm going to start grabbing you guys up in a group here. Theros is already in a party. We get you, Peace Dog.
I can say we can do some claustrophobic running in the crystal veins.
Yeah. I just want to holler at you and say thanks for your YouTube vids, turning me onto this game. Nice. Yeah, we're in the spooky. Yeah, they got the spooky season. They got all the little turnip, jack-o'-lantern turnips around the city. They got some cobwebs hanging off the buildings. Okay, let me invite Theros now. Let's see if I missed something from Witcher here. Yeah, the spider. I can't remember what we got off of him. What it was a healer item, wasn't it? We could also go for Glen. We haven't been to Glen's in a while. And there's quite a few drops in that dungeon. And I think that'd be good XP for all of them.
Oh, is Glenn the frog?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen Glenn since you were streaming it.
All right, yeah, let's go. Let's try to get Glen's. Do you remember it spawns in Meadowlands? Yeah, Meadowlands. The Guiding Light. Yeah, man, that's a hard drop to get. We probably wouldn't get. We could try, but we probably wouldn't get it. We did get it one night, but we were probably farming it for about 3-4 hours. But I feel like we can get Glen's. Maybe even a couple of them. Because we know all his spawn points, and he seems to drop it way more common now than he used to.
So the one thing that I'm digging with this Embers grouping is that no matter what level you are, if it's like undercon for you guys that are high level, you don't get the XP, but the little ones do.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep. Yeah, you guys will get normal XP.
That is amazing.
As long as we go somewhere that's good level for you, right? So
yeah.
So it's super fun for us too because we get to. Oh no, Pip Pop just contributed to the popsicle fund. All right, guys, I'll keep track of it. That's only fair. That's only fair. Hang on. Let me get my notes up here.
Man, where is Sparrow when you need her?
Well, I'll put that up on the thing. That'll be fun. All right, so we're $10 deep. I'm still feeling safe on the popsicle fund. Thank you so much, Pip Pop, for the super chat. I'm looking to see, is Triamphere, what level's he? 18? It might be a little high for him. I don't know if he wants to go or not. Let me just ask guild chat. Got room for one more. We're going to go get Glenn's golden breastplate. Who wants to fill last slot? Triamphere said he would come. What is he? He's a warlord?
Nathan, I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry for what? Oh my gosh, guys. All right. It's enough funds for the popsicle fund, guys. Appreciate it, though. Thank you. All right, so we're
sorry, man.
we're up to $15 on the popsicle fund. Oh my gosh. Don't tell Drac about it. That's all I ask. Don't tell Drac about it. Don't tell Drac about it. Okay.
Go, 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 go.
Thank you, Pip Pop. Appreciate it, man. All right, we're filled up.
Go, 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 go.
Thank you, Junior. Appreciate it, man. Everyone's a gangster until someone drops 100 on the popsicle fund. All right, let's. We're a full group. Let's do it. Froggy style. Yeah, I like to think everybody dances with me. I like to think that.
I will not openly admit it that I do dance with you.
All right, nice. I like it.
It's the music you got, man. It's like it just moves you.
Yeah, that's what I look for.
I have done it before. It's happened a few times. Not every time, but it does happen a few times. It has happened a few.
Sometimes I'll be driving and I'll be singing my my starting soon song as I'm driving down the street. What's up, Hassler? Drifting on to Embers tonight. Hope you're having a great Friday, Sharam. A day of EverQuest and ending it off with a sweet brand new MMO. Look at that creepy red. What did their name call it again? Little Red Hiding Moon.
I can only see it on your stream.
It is in Meadowlands, right? That's what I remember. Which way did Witcher go? Okay, yeah, Meadowlands. The Grease parody song. We should do. I could probably get my wife to sing, to do a Grease parody song, and everybody can just stomach my singing. Her rumor that you'll be able to kill undead like your Rick Grimes soon in Embers. I heard that too, dude. Undead. Something's going on with the undead in the update on October 31st, I believe. I love killing the undead. Please let us get some undead in the game. Wherever that is, I hope there's a camp my level. Oh, there went Mugen. Alright, so we are off on an old hunt that we did long ago on the channel. We're going to try to get some Glenn to drop some more golden breastplates for the guild. It's seriously my favorite looking breastplate in this game so far that I've seen. Absolute gorgeous. I love seeing all the people running around in Embers. It fills me with joy. Has everybody in the group unlocked the, well, I guess we already passed it anyway. No, we didn't.
For the Ember Stone?
Yeah, the monolith. I don't know if we passed. I think we did pass it. He's in the Frog EV. I haven't learned all the names yet because they added the names to all those dungeons later. We just called them by what their main mob was in them back in the day. Maybe if I can not forget and pay attention when we zone in, let's see if we can catch the new name of this dungeon. I'll try to start learning the names. We just called it Glenn's Cave back in the day. But there are other name mobs in there.
For some reason, I'm following way behind you guys.
Are you staying on the road for the run speed buff?
Well, I'm on the road. I'm just like trailing slowly behind. I don't know what's going on. All right, let's see what happened.
I've heard Glenn's chest plate can improve your love life.
I think it's because your sword's so big, it's dragging the ground when you're
trying
to run.
Yeah. It's the physics.
Now, if that mechanics was in the game, that would be awesome.
Yeah, we all got the J boots earlier. Maybe that's what it is.
Ooh, that's what they need, J boots in this game.
I could see them doing that.
I need to go camp J Boots and P99 again. Try it again.
Maybe be some like Embers Journey or something. I don't know. How to make that clever as boots.
I think there's just called J boots, but Jay.
Oh Oh, there you go.
They do some. There is some EverQuest references
Like
if you pay
Jay's
attention.
Jay's boots, like JAY''s. Jay's
Yeah, Jay's boots, and make it
some NPC with
yeah,
some lore.
quest. Yeah, it should be a quest
Jay.
with the little
And he was
RNG.
killed by an ancient cyclops.
Yes. Oh my gosh, that'd be awesome. All right, we all here? Did everybody make it across the zone line?
Yeah, I'm in. Waiting on Witcher.
Oh, Witcher, I think he's already in the zone. I think he might have took off.
That's Witcher.
Oh no, it says in Meadowlands. Is that where we're at?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I know we definitely go this way. Oh, he's scouting. He's looking for it.
Oh yeah, he's on. I forget about the radar. That's so cool to have that.
I'm going to absolutely beg the devs to leave those flares. Not the fireworks, but the red and blue and green, I think it is flares, so that, like, that would just be the coolest way, like when Witcher finds it, if he could just shoot a flare up in the sky and we seen it and know where to run to get to him. That would be the
really
most epic way, dude. And do a few colors, you know, which I'm pretty sure they already have in the game. I've seen them during the fireworks show, so that you could be like, hey, I've got the red flare, look for the red flare. That way if somebody shoots a green one, you know, another group, you would know that that wasn't your group.
That'd be cool.
Range fighting does need an upgrade. We're going to see a little bit of improvement with the magic, but I don't think it's going to... It's going to mix it up a little bit, but it's not... I don't think it's going to be to where people are going to be ranging all the time. You know what I mean? But it will mix it up some, because we do have some ranged magic abilities coming. I'm hoping for, based on what Drennan said, that in December we get a ranged magic class. I mean, he hinted at something. That's the way I read into it. I'm really hoping that is what we're getting, because that would drastically improve the overall combat feeling of the game. Or just even to give wardens the ability to have something like what's it called in EverQuest? The endless quiver would be epic, so that they can actually rely on arrows. That would make a big improvement.
Oh, like an extra bag.
Yeah.
Or an extra bag slot.
Or even a magic arrow where, you know, you do a buff and it makes you only have to expend one arrow the whole time the buff's up. You know, something like that. That'd be really cool. Like, you can use as many arrows you want, it only expends the one from the buff.
It sounds like maybe, what do you call it? An ability that every time you click it, that's what it does. It pulls an arrow out of the air.
Oh, yeah. Alright, let's get up to this campfire. South of the Ember Mono. Okay. Alright. Let me double check where we're at right now. Okay, we just need to keep going. We'll get to the Mono and then we'll run south. Is everybody still with me?
So I took off the sword. Yeah, I took off the sword and I'm still running slow.
Yeah, do you have some kind of run speed debuff when you press I? Anything in red?
I don't
On
see
stats?
anything.
Movement?
No, the only thing I see on movement is 0.
Okay, then you're normal.
Just in case if the sword was dragging me down, I took it off.
Why am I not at TwitchCon? Yeah, no, good question.
Yeah, I was kidding about the sword, but it's funny. I was noticing that sword's so big, and I've got this halberd that looks the opposite. It looks like it's miniaturized.
On you, yeah.
Yeah, look, I just put it on. You know, it's the head of it is like you'd have on like a tomahawk or something, a hatchet, you know, and then the it's not even as long as a pull cue, and it's supposed to be a halberd.
It's a great sword, so.
Yeah, no, your sword actually looked right. My halberd looks ridiculous, but I think the sword looks pretty cool. But I had to poke fun, you know. I was actually jealous because, you know.
Because I got a bigger one.
You gotta be. Yeah, look how small it is.
Does it make you feel shame to be from Texas with a small pole? I'm sorry.
Hey, I mean, hey, there's a reason why I was wielding the shield and the mace instead. You know, I was like,
I'm gonna be happy just having alchemy for now. Me too.
No circles on the ground still, right?
All right, here's the Emberstone if you haven't gotten it yet. I mean the monolith. That way, when you do get your Emberstone, if you don't have it already, you'll be able to teleport here. All right.
Do you right click on it or anything, or just walk up to it?
Just walk up to it. I usually do right click on it just in case. So I've done that every single time, but supposedly just by discovering it is good enough. All right, so Witcher should be this way.
So right now it just shows New Haven Valley. Is that okay?
Yes, that means that's the only other Ember or monolith you've found so far.
Okay, cool.
Okay, keep your eye open for the lightning and all that. I don't see it yet. Okay, there's where Witcher is. Let's run to Witcher.
Is it across the water?
Yes, should be. I thought it was on this side of the water, but it's been a while. I think we can take this boat. Oh, that's not a boat. That's a log. Here's the boat. I think we can take this boat across if we click it.
these little cabins they have here are so cool, and they always remind me of Red Dead Redemption too.
Oh no, the boat takes you to a different area. I'm gonna come back.
I mean that as a compliment. You know?
Did it remind you of what now?
Red Dead Redemption. The little cabins you'd find, you know, in Red Dead Redemption 2.
I'm not sure where he's at. Is he up there? How do we swim up there? Let's see.
Oh, that's a flying bug or something over there with the light.
Yeah, it's one of those.
Oh yeah, the ember flies. Yep. So after almost 2 weeks of my cat not eating, he suddenly decided to start eating again. That's a really good sign.
Oh wow.
Hopefully he recovers, Mejan. Max level is 50, yep. Takes a very long time to get to, right? Set smaller goals, right? Like, first it'll be like, let me get to level 6 to unlock my class. And then look at your abilities and be like, oh yeah, I can't wait to get to this level for that ability. Can't wait to get to that level so I can go to that dungeon. Set small goals. Because it takes a long time. I think this game is out for like 4 months before somebody even hit the max level. And that was them grinding day in and day out, like non-stop. Absolutely no lifing it.
What's hitting me?
I don't know where the heck
sorry.
Witcher went.
Like,
Witcher, we're lost.
There's a
We don't know
river.
where you went.
there's a river crocodile right ahead there,
Yeah, I can kill him.
but it's slow.
Oh,
He probably will aggro. Oh yeah, I forgot I can't fight him in the water. Let's get him up on land.
Wow.
the Wraith Firefly is coming. I think that's what was hitting me.
Oh, my bad. I didn't realize it was on you. I see him. Yep, magic in 11 days. We're almost down to the single digits. Tomorrow will be 10. And then it will be 9. It will be in single digits before magic hits. Alright, let's run to Witcher. Oh, I lost him again. He was this way, though. We ran really far south from the monolith. I'm confused. Oh, he's still looking for it. Okay. It did move. Oh, my bad. Is everybody with me?
Yeah. So was it something coming out of the ground with the like lightning and stuff?
Yes. When you that's what we're looking for
Oh.
is one of those. There's a few in here.
We ran by one right before we zoned out of.
Yep.
Yeah, it was on the left. It was like, yeah, it's like a.
Yeah. So it's something like that, but in this zone.
Yeah.
Right.
There's a few of them, though, that can be in this zone. They're different ones. This zone has a few of them. And they can move. But each one has, like, pretty much 2 locations they can be at. So they'll swap locations sometimes. Okay, Witcher's up here now. Let me know if you guys get something on you. Just making sure don't get lost.
Thank y'all.
Oh, there's a bunch of.
There's Witcher. Was that the other spot it can be? Or is that the Emberfly? No, that can't be the Emberfly Meadowlands. It moved again? Dang it.
Oh, there's those cracks in the ground that are lighting up.
Yeah, now, those come from the ruptures. That's when an Ember Vein isn't open. You can pull mobs there to that little yellow area, anywhere in that area where it's doing that, and they have a chance to turn into ashen so you can fill up your Ember charges.
Oh.
And that's what you use to teleport, or to, that'll be the source of magic abilities as well. And we're going to an EV, which is inside of one of those, which means that all the enemies inside of those can turn ashen. So we're about to get a bunch of them. You get extra XP for killing those as well, and they have unique drops.
Y'all got a something fly following y'all?
Yeah,
Okay.
one of the Ember flies is aggro.
All right.
I guess that's one thing. Good thing I'm trailing behind is I get to see it.
It's free light. What do you think of this game? How's solo play? Solo play's a little rough. It's very long and arduous. It starts out not too bad. This is definitely a game built for grouping. You can solo. I mean, you can. God bless you, dear
And
child.
Yeah.
Haven't the devs even said they're, they like to try to include like routes or ideas,
Yes.
like layouts and dungeons that sort of are conducive to someone trying to solo if they're brave enough to try to do that.
Yeah, or duo or trio. Like, they do try to make routes. So, like, grouping, when I say grouping, I don't mean like you have to have a full group and you have to have a crowd control and a healer. Like, just grab people and play with them. 2, 3 people, whatever you can grab, and your options really open up. I think Witcher went this way, but I'm not 100% sure if I'm even going the right way.
And even then, when like soloing, you get in and you go to solo something, there's always somebody's like, hey, you want a group?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody's
it's-
everybody's pretty much, unless they're about to log out, looking for a group in this game. So you can honestly just see somebody and they're by themselves and be like, hey, you want a group? And unless they're about to log out, they're gonna group with you. It's just really rewarding. You get bonus XP. The more people in your group, the more bonus XP you get. Not to mention, obviously, you can kill higher conning things and higher tier. It doesn't just have cons like color. It also does something like Vanguard did back in the day, where it's got, you see the arrows. So the more arrows, the more powerful the mob is. And the more people you got, the higher up of those you can do, which is more XP, better drops. It also makes it more likely to drop more things and rare things the more people in your party as well. Let's see if Witcher says. This is hopefully it. Yeah, dude, you don't have to come in with friends already. you'll make friends in this game. You really will. The community is so nice. I mean, dude, you just join our guild. Tell me your character name, and you'll immediately have friends.
Yeah, I got in the other night, and a guy in our group like gave me a full set of armor. I thought it was a guildie. It wasn't. It was just some random person I bumped into that night. And my armor class were like tripled.
Okay, don't go in this one. This is a spider one, unless we decide to run it. Dang it, where is it? When the population's up like right now, finding people to group with is easy, and so everyone is pretty non-judgmental. Exactly. So what kind of magic is going to be in the game? Like EverQuest magic or something like really basic magic? Like Conan? No, it's more like, it's flashy. It's more like, I mean, I can't say it's like EverQuest yet, but it's in that direction. They're taking a lot of cues from EverQuest, such as, as the magic gets stronger, as you level up, more particle effects. It becomes cooler looking. You can see that the spell is more powerful and stuff like that. But, like, we're still waiting on a caster class. It's just the other classes get magic. We have DPS, we have crowd control, we have tanks and healers and all that stuff. But up until Magic's released, everything's been low fantasy on how they do it, how all that stuff works. Like putting things to sleep for crowd control, or I don't even know what Witcher's supposed to be doing. I don't know the lore behind it, but Witcher can do a halt move, which is a root. But I don't know how that's explained, how it works. But it does work. Alright, let's follow Witcher this way. I miss live EverQuest from '99. Wow, the community is so rude and can't make friends. Yeah, it's not like that here. Nothing like that. It's super rare you meet one. Like yeah, it's rare you meet one rude person in this game. It's rare. You'll be shocked after you play this game for a while. You'll meet eventually you'll run into somebody having a bad day, or maybe they are just an asshat. I don't know, but you'll run in. It will actually shock you because it's so not normal in this game. And most people just it turns out they're just having a bad day. They'll be apologizing 30 minutes later. Yeah, and I do have a link. That's true. If you're going to buy the game, it's free to play right now. So try it. Make sure it runs on your PC. Make sure it's a game you think you'll enjoy, because all the way to November 5th, you can play this game for free. If you like it and you decide you do want to buy it, use my link. You get it. It's discounted until November 5th. You get the game for only $20. I have a link in the description, and also I'll drop it there in chat. If anybody that knows for sure you want to buy this game and support the indie team and get that discount, use that link. It's only $20. It helps me and it helps the devs when you use my link.
Is that Emberfly following me?
Yeah, I think so. Okay,
you got one too? I got it.
Oh, we got two?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, we'll get the other one. Nah, that one's so far back. Let's just run it. Oh, no, never mind. There it is. Download it tonight? Yeah, I hope you like it. Had a bad day today, but this evening has been nice.
Here it comes.
It's good to have a place to escape and not, get away from the troubles of the day, man. Alright.
And not only that, I thought I wouldn't like it because of the no magic, but man, I'm enjoying the Striker Berserker class.
Yeah. I think once you get into it, and we're getting magic on the 31st, thank God, because I really am happy about it. But I did fall in love with the game before, when I didn't know when magic was coming, right? Because it does still have all the hallmarks, just not as much of the pretty effects and stuff. But now it's getting them.
Which shows true potential of the game.
Yeah. Yeah, when the bones are as good as this game is, as they're adding these other features, like, eventually we'll probably get new races. And
In the aggro dungeon, that's good.
But you know, when the game was fun without those fancy things, when it gets the fancy things, it's gonna be really good. No cash shop. No BS. Just good old-fashioned MMO fun.
Well, we have 3 wolves.
Yeah. Let's get that one up next after this one drops. He should die really quick. About to pull the other one off of you.
Did we lose Theros?
Yeah, what did happen to Theros? He didn't die, did he?
Shows him still in the Meadowlands.
Why is my... Oh, never mind, sorry. I had it scrolled up. I thought my party chat wasn't working. Yeah, we're trying to follow you. I know you went this way, which I'm not 100% where you went. Okay, he said swim north through the water. All right. Everybody together, besides Theros. I don't know what happened to him.
Is he even in here in the chat?
I don't think so. My stream isn't too delayed, though. I've got on the short delay now, so it should only be like 4 seconds. Alright. Follow Blooper across the water. Oh, he crashed. Okay, hang on. Let's go back. Let's go back then. Sorry, I just now seen it in chat. He crashed. He's waiting to relog. Alright, we'll go back where we were so we can pick you back up.
Wow, Nathan. So I don't have the sky look, but I have the glare off the water of Blooper.
Oh, you can see it in the water?
Well, I don't see. I just see like there's a big bright light and then the streak of the light in the water.
Oh, okay, okay. That's what people look for in an MMO. No, there's only one server, yeah. CJ. All MMOs, all people were looking for an extraction mode in MMOs these days, yeah. So. Okay, it says he's right here. There you are. Alright, Theros is back. Alright, now we'll swim across the water. The more I watch you guys play, the more I want to buy it, but I'm playing for free till the magic system comes, then I'll buy it in the last few days before it goes back up in price. I'm just kind of... Yeah, I understand. Nothing wrong with that. That's a very reasonable thing to do. Yep. Is soulbound items a big thing at higher levels? Yeah, you can soulbound things in this game by... There's like certain things you can add to your gear to get extra stats, but when you do that, it's going to be soulbound, so you can't, share it with your alts or give it away to anybody. So it's kind of your choice if you think it's worth it.
Isn't Snooze from Futurama?
Yeah,
that's
the
from
little
Futurama.
creature. Yeah. I don't know what was first, Snoo from Futurama. I want to say that joke was in Dragon Quest, or aka Dragon Warrior. Before that, though, where it was like Snoo means the act of female rubbing your face in their breasticles.
Yeah. That was in Futurama, wasn't it, as well?
Is that what it meant in Futurama?
Well, in
I
Futurama,
thought it was a character,
that
wasn't it?
Amazon race
That's
Amazon
what it
women or
was.
whatever. Did.
Yeah, so that was a play on that. And I don't know if Snoo meant that before Dragon Quest, and that's just where I learned it, or if they made it up. I'm not sure. That's how I knew what it meant. Yeah, and there's a quest in Dragon Quest 11 where it is called Death by Snoo, that also, which was obviously a play on Futurama. So
that us guys can only wish for.
yeah, the quest is hilarious in Dragon Quest 11 because this girl like meets you outside a tavern. She's like, "Yeah, you want to snoo? Come with me." And then you follow her, up to the little room, and then she shuts the door and she turns off the lights. You just hear all kinds of noises, and then the lights come on. It's this big muscular guy, and she's like, "My father helps with the snooze." He's like all hairy and stuff. Oh, you're right. I am getting confused. It is Puff Puff. My bad. Never mind. I was wrong. I thought it was Snoo. You're right. It is called Puff Puff in Dragon Quest. My bad. So I guess it is just straight up from Futurama then.
Every time I say this, all I can think about is Amazon women.
Alright, this has got to be it, right, Witcher? Where is Witcher? Witcher's somewhere else. Is this not it that we're at? I'm going in. I'm going to see. Too many ember veins in this zone. Oh my gosh, Joe. Since MMOs and extraction are so symbiotic, has anyone been making an extraction game and then decided I should use these assets on an MMO? That's a great question. It's a great question. I think we just learned how symbiotic they were a couple of days ago, so I don't think anybody's had time to develop that yet.
Asking for a friend.
So CJ, after you make an account on embersadrift.com, just scroll down. You'll see a download link. It's on your account page. They have the option to buy it, but if you keep looking, there's also a download on your account page. This is... Oh my... Is this the spider one again? No way. It's gotta be. There's webs everywhere. I don't remember. Maybe this is what... No, this is not Glenn's. Yeah, the spider one again! They were not even gonna find this stupid thing. My God.
Spinner's Recluse.
Oh, whoops, I'm going the wrong way. Where's the, where was the exit?
See, that doesn't look right. Just zone in and everybody's like, run away, run away.
Did you find it, CJ? What is the difference between people who sub versus those that just buy the game? Well, everybody gets sub perks during this free trial. Okay, CJ got it. Nice. Everybody gets sub perks until November 5th. But I may not list them all. I may forget some, but you get a portable crafting station you can summon anywhere. Which way should we run for you, Witcher? I have no idea what's going on anymore. I have literally no idea where I'm at on the map right now. We ran north across the lake. All right, so there's a portable crafting station. You get more bank slots. You get a buy-to-play player will only get 1 character slot. You get 5 if you're a sub. What else? You get access to the subscriber channel in the game. You also get faster regen at a Ember Ring. I think that's all.
Extra bank slots.
Yeah, extra bank slots. Where you guys at? I just ran ahead to see if I could see what your pop up.
And we're still at the vein.
Okay, now I gotta find where the vein was.
We can come to you. We got the little arrows pointing where you're at.
Okay, yeah. Oh, I forgot about the arrows.
That would be cool if they made that zone wide instead of just like a parcel radius.
Alright, here we all are. Alright, let's keep running north then. That's the way he's going. Oh my gosh, it's usually not this hard to find.
The scenery sure does put the EverQuest graphics to shame.
Yeah, no, but actually,
does.
CJ, almost everybody got stuck. Dude, I've answered that for so many people, dude. A lot of people, same issue. It's only hard because we're looking for it, yep.
You know, but something about EverQuest graphics is it's just so simple.
Yeah, it's classic to us now, too.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, you didn't have to have a lot of
nostalgia attached to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would run on pretty low-end systems even back then.
And it still had this appeal, like, wow.
It just loaded into zones really slow if you had a slow hard drive.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, dial up, remember?
Dude,
Yeah.
it was brutal. We put up
You're
with
zoning, a phone call comes through, and you're like, no!
dude, we put up with so much crap just to play EverQuest back then.
Yeah, I think EverQuest, I'm sure I played that on dial-up the first
I
few
did.
years.
I remember. I definitely remember.
Yeah.
It's awful.
Because I don't
Dark
think,
Age on dial-up.
what was it, like DSL came out in, what, 2000? Or
That
right at
sounds
the
right.
end of 99?
Yeah, I mean, no, it was before that, because I had a... No, you're right. That's when it was, because I had ISDN at my computer shop.
Yeah.
Like in the late 90s, you know, like up until that time. So yeah, if there had been DSL before, I'm sure I would have had that instead. Like, you know what I mean? And I shut that down like in late 2000.
Yeah, it depends on where you
Like,
live,
it must have
too.
been around there, right?
Depends on where you live, because I
It's
know
here in-
I
it's
didn't
here
get
in
it in my
Houston.
area till 2001.
My shop's in Copperfield.
I definitely remember the exact year I got it, because I was waiting for it to come, and the moment I got I found out because they were just sending out mass little email, little flyer things, and everybody's email being like, you know, Charter now has DSL, or not DSL, but cable internet.
Cable. Yeah, I had cable before I had DSL.
And I bought that so
Yeah,
quick.
well-
And canceling AOL was so hard. I'll never forget that phone call where they were like, "We'll give you 30 days for free." And I was like, "Dude, I don't."
Canceling.
It's like, why would I want 30 days of freaking dial-up? I've got cable internet. I don't need it. And they're like, "Okay, we'll give you a year for free." Like, I don't need anything for free.
I don't want it anymore.
And then they were like, "Well, you don't want to lose your AIM,
They
your
messed up.
your
Yeah, they
AOL
want
Instant
you to get it.
Messenger." I was like, "I don't care
That's
about my
why they-
Instant Messenger. Cancel the freaking account."
And see,
Like
they
the
would have held
girlfriend
on
that
to
didn't
you.
want to leave.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
Okay, you can see other women. It's okay.
I'm not a psycho, I promise. I'll give it to you free for a year.
EQ got me out of the strip clubs.
That's so true.
Dude, it kept me out of a lot of trouble. No lie.
Oh yeah, me too. It kept me from. Yeah.
All the MMOs always kept me out of trouble. Like, I would have friends literally going out and doing crazy shit that, you know, and the only reason I wasn't there is because I was too big of a nerd playing an MMO.
Right? They used to tell you, you need to get off the game and go out and mingle. And you're like, I mingle every day.
Yeah, I'm mingling more than you.
Right?
I got 200 people in my guild. I'm just running north until we see Witcher. But if you
Got
see
an
a
Ember
lightning,
Flood
let
running.
me know. Alright, I'm going to get on me and then just run it off. Alright, there we go. It's on me. Let's just run it off. Did Witcher find it? Did he say he finally
He's
found it?
low level. It's blue.
It's a big zone, but it's crazy that we haven't found it yet. My friends that never tried EQ over the years hate the graphics and say I have nerd colored glasses or rose tint colored glasses. Yeah. Dial up while I was stationed in Germany. Oof. A 4 megabyte
That's one
graphics
thing.
card.
That's one thing our kids will never know is that dial-up sound.
Yeah.
Right.
And how happy it made you. Because you knew you were about to be
Right.
online.
Yeah.
It wasn't like
Like,
you were upset about
right.
it back then. You'd be excited about it. Okay, wait. I just seen an ember. Where did that come from? There's one nearby because I just seen it burst up in the ground for a second, but I didn't see which direction it was from.
Oh, I see what you're saying now.
I saw it on the ground.
That's how you can track them. Okay.
Yeah, there's one nearby. It'll come from the source, so when it pulses out, we just need to run in the direction that it comes from. I don't know where the heck it was. I don't see it.
This way.
Oh, Witcher's got to go in 10 minutes? Oh, I wouldn't have even logged on. I didn't know it was going to be this fast. Well,
He did say an hour.
I thought he meant 2 hours. All right, let me, okay, let me see. Want to come. See if we can find somebody to come help us find it. Somebody that hopefully knows. It's weird because we came here purposefully all the time. Now we can't seem to find it. I still don't even see the one that I saw the rupture from a second ago. That might be it over there. Oh well.
Well, welcome to MMO 101.
Yep. Oh, there's the big turtle boss of the zone. Guys see him over there? To our left.
Oh, nice. Looks like, reminds me of the turtle from EverQuest, Velius.
Yeah, Lotazol and then
Yeah.
that's a nasty turtle.
Yeah, I guess we'll just find one and go in it. We'll just kill whatever's in there and get y'all some XP then. Because we're never going to find it.
No.
Witcher knows all the spawn points, so if he didn't find it, we just ain't going to find it. We'll just find one to go inside of.
So how often does it move? It's not like a day.
It's usually
it
not
moves
very
5?
often. It's like once a day in game, like 24 hours in the game, usually.
Wow.
I don't
Just
think
plain
it.
keep away from
It
Witcher.
seems like it has a chance to move when it hits a certain time too, not that it has to.
Maybe one of the devs is having fun with us.
And you guys are low level, so if I can figure out where the heck I even am, 'cause now I'm lost.
I love how big these zones are.
We could
especially this one.
honestly just go to one of those easy EVs in the north. What's it called? Yeah, we're going the right way to North Reach, and just slaps. And he found another one. It was a spider EV again. Yeah, this is not how it normally works, guys. This is a bad night. We're just gonna go to the North Reach, because even if nobody else, well, Huggins logged on. He might come join us. Need somebody a little higher, one more high level, so we can just absolutely slap the stuff dead quick. I just fell off the road talking now. Here we go. Oh, you're a tank. Nice. What's your character's name? I'll send you an invite to the guild, CJ. Somebody lets old graphics keep them from playing a good game, then they should go back to Madden. Alright. Yeah, we just... Well, they did unlock the monolith, and they got some campfires, so it wasn't a total waste of time.
I play Madden sometimes. But I also like football. But Madden's a mess, man. And I only buy it like every 3 years, you know? Like,
Yeah,
there's no reason
so you
to
actually
buy it.
get a decent update every time you... when you
Yeah,
do.
because... Yeah, it's... And only when it's on sale. I'm sorry, I'm just... They're not trying very hard.
They're not.
They're just, but you know what I mean?
They're
It's
updating
sad.
the rosters and adding a couple of
That's
new
about it.
features every year. Sometimes they're not
Yeah.
even for the better.
And then they've got the cash shop and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that's...
I
where
was
they're-
interested
That's where they're...
in
That's
the-
where they focus their attention. you know?
I was interested in NBA 2K 24 because of the little RPG thing where you can, like, I don't know where it starts because I haven't played it, but like I think it starts right after high school, and then you got to go through a college team and
it's
then
like
get drafted.
franchise- Or, I mean, career mode, I guess.
Yeah,
or
the
something.
career mode.
Yeah,
That
that's cool.
that sounded really fun, but I never actually got it.
And I used to really enjoy playing basketball games on the computer. I used to have some friends that we played a lot of sports games together, and that was a good one. Hockey also. It's the only reason I even understand hockey rules is because I played it on the computer.
Did Witcher find it?
No, and he's got to go soon, so I figure we'll just find an Ember or either an EV in here or a good camp spot. And just kill some
I did like
stuff.
what he said, though. It was a zone tour
Yeah.
screen.
It was a sound tour, yeah.
Yeah, Meadowlands is a good looking zone.
Yeah, it's pretty. And it looks really pretty if you go there in the spring or summertime in the game.
And at my level now, I've been in there. I can get in there and solo and grind. So when somebody asked about soloing earlier, I mean, I know at low level, at level 12, when I was doing it the other day, it was fine. I'm sure at high level it's hard, but
No, you can
But
still
you
do
can
it. Just
certainly grind,
yeah, you can
yeah.
find. There's always
Not bad.
somewhere you can go.
and you
that-
can work your skills while you're doing it. You know, while you're doing it, you're leveling up your skinning or whatever.
All right, let's kill some of these mist crawlers. What did these con to you guys?
2 blue chevrons.
It was 2 orange chevrons for me.
There's an ember vein right there. Oh, it is open. We'll go do that. Witcher finally found it. Well, since you're leaving Witcher, I think we'd be better off just doing one of these.
He said Helglen. Oh, at the zone.
We might be about to get a lot of aggro. Everybody just run in. I'll hold this till everybody gets in. Yeah, just run in.
Now it's getting exciting.
Yeah, this would be the bat EV. We should be able to absolutely slaughter it. Oh, it was on Frog Island, which is the perfect place for it to be. I wonder if it's permanently there now, since they have several EVs there. I wonder if they just permanently put that one there. Did you share your graphics?
segue.
Yeah, Felipe, I did share that in my Discord, but I'll pop it open so you can see it real quick. I love my GameCube. Still play it to this day. Billy Hatcher. I remember that game.
Yeah. Anybody else zone in? Oh, good.
Yeah, we're coming.
This is the downside of when you zone in too fast. Like when your computer just loads. I don't know. My computer's not even that fast, but for some reason.
All right. Watcher's Folly is the name of the bat one now.
Oh,
Missing some tells here. What was he saying? Is this for anyone? I'm level 7.
Finally got killed by the huge turtle in Meadowlands. Antler mindset.
Alright, let me show you my graphic settings real quick. Might want to pause it so you can get a good look. I did the wrong one. I thought it was on EverQuest. Hit Alto. Alright, here we go. This is my graphic settings. You might want to pause it so you can analyze or get a screenshot. But this is what I've got mine set to. Alright. Let's move down. Kill some crap. Noxious Bog is the new name of the glen. That's cool. Oh, it's a dead end. That's the respawn.
Sorry.
Everybody get the respawn, I guess. I don't know this dungeon at all. We'll figure it out. Must be this way. Bat EV near bats in North Reach. Yeah, let me get him in Discord because he's gonna come join us when Witcher leaves.
Hello?
Hey, man.
Hey guys. Is that the
What's
one
up?
north of Raven Rock?
No, the other way. Go like you're going to Meadowlands.
Oh, it's on the side of the road there.
Yeah, on the right. There's bats, and you just run up there a bit, and there's a. Hopefully, it's still there when you come. But it seems like this one. Seems like it's
Yeah,
always
it's either on one or it's on one. Oh my gosh, it's either on one side or the other of the path.
Let us know when you're close. We'll start running back so we can meet you at the beginning.
Yeah, give me a minute.
So that's another thing I almost forgot because I haven't fought bats in so long. They'll do this effect where they confuse you and it changes your keys for moving when you're confused.
Yeah, they like to control you. It's kind of we call it charms. Are we just leveling newbies, or are we in here for a reason?
I mean, there are names in here we could get, but we're just here to give them some XP now. What do these con to you guys?
What is it? 3 red?
3 blue. I got 3 blue. One of those chevrons.
And when the Huggins get here, we'll be killing them so quick. Should be good XP. Greens. Not gonna be that good for Tree Amphier then.
These shadows are so good in here. It's like.
Yeah, man. The lighting engine in this game is top freaking notch.
Yeah, I'm always impressed, especially inside of a dungeon.
Oh, Darson leveled up.
Oh, level 8.
Congrats.
Right.
Yellow for Tharos. Try not to get us lost here. And I got plenty of these to keep the light so we can all see. Running RTX 3060 and i7. You should be able to do the same settings I got then for sure.
So if you level and you get a new skill, do you have to go train in it or just pop it down?
Just bring it down.
Yep. Yep. Until you're level 30, after level 30, the 30 to 50 skills you get from drops. They drop in books and you learn them.
It's just not letting me do it.
You gotta be out of combat.
Oh yeah, make sure your weapon's put up.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
Dude, don't worry, we've all done it. I still do it sometimes. I hope we get ability to add particle effects to our weapons like an EQ2. I don't know about particle effects to weapons. Definitely particle effects in Magic on December 31st. And definitely incoming... Oh, we got a bunch. Crap, he's got me confused. Alright. And by the way, if you select me as your defensive target, you can just press F and it will automatically assist.
Was that EV inside the mist or outside?
Yeah, it was in the mist. We had to crawl back about. I didn't even see it till I moved back in it a bit. Hopefully it hasn't moved.
What is it for assist? You just hit what?
F, if you got me as your defensive.
Gotcha.
Nice crowd control. I'm gonna move this back so they're not smacking us. Dang it, it's freaking confused, man.
Yeah, they got me confused. My buttons are all...
Freaking suck. Oh my god. Just staying confused. Alright, I'm gonna try to pull another one on me. Spit's almost up.
Is that why your target kept changing or no?
That's me just trying to get the aggro off of you guys.
Okay.
God, that would be something, right? If they changed targets, boy, we'd be in a mess.
We're probably gonna die. This is too many. If we had Huggins here, we could do it. I'm gonna try to use potion.
I'm in the mist, just looking for it. It's daylight, and I can't see very good in the fog.
My cooldowns are almost up. We'll at least probably kill this one, maybe. I'm down. That's alright. We'll respawn at the front, which will be easier to pick up, Huggins.
Well,
yeah, I have a 3060 Ti, yeah. And I have an i7 as well.
have somebody come out and just invite me to a group, and then that way I can find it without running all these bats off.
Alright.
I'm running a 3060 and a 5600 and AMD in this, yeah, and I'm able to run similar to what Nathan's got, and it's I'm running like a 3440 by 1440. The DLSS helps a lot. The DLSS helps a whole lot.
Yeah, I think so.
I got a Titan, like, which is equivalent to a 1080, and it's not working very well.
If you guys run right up here, you can rest at the Ember Ring and get all rested up. I'm gonna pop out and go get Huggins. Just Witcher. Is Witcher gonna join us for a while? You don't have to stay up, dude. If you don't want to. Okay, no. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna hop out and get Huggins while you guys are resting up. Nah, I'm 31. Barely over 30. I was doing some leveling with Peeps from bag runs last night. Nice. Sleeping on the couch tonight. Don't know if I'm sick. Want to be sure. Yeah, that makes sense. Hope you get to feeling better, dude.
Oh, we had to do a bag run.
Oh, there it is. Of course, now I can see it.
That was a lot of bats.
All right, let's just run it in.
Yep. Yeah, these bats are something else. Especially you get a bunch of them. Everybody going every which way.
Yeah, that's kind of what just happened to us. We looked like we were doing a really bad square dancing or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd actually forgotten about the confused thing until we came here. It's been so long.
I would have thought my keyboard was messed up. I'm so glad somebody said something before that happened.
That happens. The first time I fought him it's a quest out here, and I was like, "What the hell is going on?" and I'm like, I actually thought it was my keyboard until I seen the little circle above my head, and then I was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, that really messes with your brain when suddenly,
Yeah.
you know, you're so used to doing it instinctively, and suddenly it don't work, and it freaks you out.
Yeah, playing EQ and you go blind. It's like, what's wrong with my monitor?
Yeah, that's what it reminded me of.
Right. Yeah. When you first described it, I thought first thing I thought of was, oh yeah, like getting blinded in EQ. I remember when that happened the first time when I was playing EverQuest, and I just laughed. I was like, oh, that's good.
So
that's
guys,
really good.
Look at Witcher. He went into Glenn's and got the Glenn's plate that quickly. He's wearing it right now.
Oh man.
That means he must have went in, found Glenn, and ran here.
It's in my bank, but I got Glenn's longsword if somebody wants it.
Did they improve the graphics in this in like a patch recently?
Do I need to leave group or what?
For what?
For what?
I don't know. Am I taking somebody's spot or?
Oh yeah, Witcher has to leave.
Oh, okay.
Dude, I swear that there's more detail than I'm used to seeing in Embers right now. So I feel like something changed. All right. I'm almost rested up.
Hell. Oh, that's where it is.
The only thing I don't care for on these torches is I wish we can turn other torches off. Because having everybody with a torch and they turn on, turn off in these dark dungeons really screws with my eye.
Does it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Between the shadows and the light.
Does anybody want that, Glenn?
Yeah.
He's giving it away. Ridiculously nice for tanks. I think you only gotta be, what, level 10 to wear it?
Oh, really?
Oh, nice. I'm not a tank, but if I was, I would ask for it.
You can keep it, Witcher, and give it away at the next thing if nobody here wants it.
I mean, I'm wearing a Flatlands 10 Cuirass. I guess it would be an upgrade from that, but
it probably would.
There's probably another tank here, right?
Oh, they're not here with us now, but definitely. Actually,
I mean, you can hang on to it to give it away. I'm okay with what I got. It's up to you.
Peace Dog, you're a marshal. You can wear it.
Okay.
Yeah, you're a tank. I was about to say, like, wait a minute, somebody here's the tank, it's you. You should take it, dude. That's a really, really, really good piece for a really long time.
Okay, yeah.
Is he already gone, or?
Oh, did he log? Oh, we'll get it to you another day.
Yeah, it's...
We'll get it for you, though.
I recently started wearing armor, so I'm like doing...
Dude, I'm 23 and I still don't got a chest piece because all my other gear's got all the good stats I want.
Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Yeah, dude. I love this. I'm still sad that I can't wear it. I mean, I can, but...
Why can't you wear it?
I can, but, like, I've got, the stats on this one is so much better, but I like the way it looks so much. I wish I could wear it. Like, you don't see the beauty of it in this dungeon where it's dark and we've got the lighting from
No,
the
it,
torches.
I
You
was
remember it?
looking at it even in the torch. Well, I was looking at it a minute ago with the pretty good torchlight, and I was like, it looks pretty cool even with that. I was like, I can see that it, like the armor I'm wearing looks like, you know, it was homemade. That
Yeah.
armor looks like it was, you know,
Tailor fitted.
professional.
Yeah, yeah. And it's a beautiful gold. Oh my gosh, I love it so much.
The frogs made it.
Yeah, the frogs made that, crafted it in the what was it
Oh
called?
wait, why isn't-
The poisonous bog or whatever it's called.
how do I?
Oh yeah, let me get you an
Noxious.
invite, Pope Star.
Hit my setting. Is that? I mean, my trade request is grayed out. Where do you fix that?
you
Oh,
have
we
your
gotta get
bag?
your bag.
That's cool.
No,
we
that's
gotta get
good.
it
we
back.
died.
Yeah, we're on a bag run.
Hey, give it to me, Witcher, and I'll give it to him later so you can go to bed.
Oh, in the bag, just
You
like right
can't,
up front.
because you don't have a bag either.
Oh,
I was gonna
sorry.
say, you
Give it
can't
to
either.
Huggins. Give it to Huggins.
Give it to Huggins.
He's the only one that's got a bag right now.
I was like, you died too.
Oh.
I was like, what do you have? 2 bags? You get higher level and you get another one.
Yeah.
And then we'll
That
go
is
get
so
our
much
bags.
better than like having to go get all your gear back, you know?
Yeah, at least you get to keep what you had on.
I mean,
It makes it easier to get back to the corpse.
Yeah, not everyone's playing a monk in EverQuest and can like fight their way down to their gear. You know?
And CJ, I sent you an invite. Open your social panel by pressing O, and it'll be under guild there. Or you should have it on your letter icon up at the top right. It's behind my camera. But you should have a letter with a notification there that'll get you in the guild.
Just remind me
Thanks,
to give
Wizard.
this to you when you get your bag back, because
Yeah, let's go
All
get
right.
the bags now.
So it's clear all the way up to bags.
oh cool.
Yep, here they are. That's Peace Dogs. Where's mine at?
Oh, yours right. Oh, you got it.
Okay, Peace Dog gets the breastplate.
Yep. I'm just gonna look around, see what we got going on.
There is a bat down here, Nathan.
Okay, I'm coming.
It's a three chevron. It's orange to me.
Nice. Let's get it.
Thank you.
How do I turn on the frame rate overlay? When I turn mine on, I use the, I don't hardly do it anymore because I'm always streaming, but, through, I don't know if you got an NVIDIA card, but through NVIDIA, what's it called? I don't even remember how to do it. I haven't done so. Windows
Control panel?
Z? What's that?
What are they?
Alt Z.
Alt
It
Z,
gets
that's
the-
it. Yeah. You can turn on the options there. When I do turn on, I do that.
And what they trying to do?
To see their frame rates. Their
I-
FPS.
It is glitchy though. The frame counter sometimes shows up and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but with the with
The NVIDIA one?
software- Yeah, I don't know if it's NVIDIA or if it's the game, but yeah, I have it, but I only have it happen in this game. So, but yeah, it doesn't always show up. It's just I can't quite figure out why it sometimes does and sometimes doesn't. Cause I tried to turn it on earlier and it wouldn't work for me, but I know last time I played it worked fine.
That's odd. Sometimes I'm not 100% sure your computer actually knows you're playing a game when you play Embers. I've noticed a lot of weird things where it's like it just knows you're doing something in some program, but it doesn't recognize what in the hell you're doing. You know what I mean?
OBS really doesn't recognize him.
Yeah, OBS doesn't. That's, yep,
Yeah.
I remember that problem too. Like, normally when you're playing a game, you can just tell OBS, only show this game, but you have to show your whole window when playing Embers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it doesn't know it's a game. Oh, we're
But
gonna do
it's-
some bad back here.
But it is the only game
Oh yeah, come
well,
down
other
here,
than-
guys.
other than EQ2 that Discord will overlay on.
It does work?
Yeah.
Alright, a little claustrophobic in this area.
Whoa, that's a lot of bats.
Dang it, if I wasn't confused, we probably could have ran that one off. Dang it. He was just investigating. It confused me. Made me run right into him. Okay, those are halted. If I can get my character to move.
Sorry, I broke that route.
Oh, sorry, it was just the AoE route. I was gonna probably break anyway.
I probably screwed that up.
Huggins is going down.
I got a potion here.
Okay, I'm gonna pop that one on me. Alright, we got them back halted. So stay on the one I'm on now.
Of course, I have the one that's almost dead is rooted behind the other two.
Oh, we should kill that one first. I didn't notice that everybody been beating that one. Let's get that one that's gonna die.
Oh, yeah. I'm all confused.
Okay, you should have them both on me again.
Little smoother there.
What do these kind of you, Huggins?
They're like gray, I want to say.
Okay.
When it comes to those yellows, I can't, or the colors, I can't really tell. But they're like green or gray. I'm not getting no XP. That if that answers anything.
Right.
Alright. I don't know if this keeps going back or not. Let me check.
For that frames per second, though, a minute ago we were talking about it on mine. I'm running DLSS performance, whereas Nathan's running, I think, quality.
Yeah,
So
I'm running on quality. Yeah.
You got a TI. I just have a 3060, and so yeah, yeah, mine doesn't run nearly as smooth if I do quality. The performance seems to make it run better. I do get a little ghosting in the dark, some, but it's not bad. It seems like it's gotten better actually.
Yeah, they've been slowly trying to prove it. Hey, he had mentioned what caused that, and I think it's
My monitor's prone to it anyway. I'm kind of like a worst case scenario for it. I get a fast refresh rate. And
let me see who we have in the
Yeah,
group. Do we have anybody
monitor.
actually has a lull? Do we have a? We don't have a.
I
Warden.
can AoE. Let me see here. Oh, let me load it. I can intimidate.
Okay. Because if I pull that, they're all going to come.
And yeah, mine, they still, because mine gets resisted, but I'll give it a shot.
May not. They're gray. Maybe it'll work. Hopefully.
Oh yeah, true that.
see, now the rest of my armor looks really not up to snuff after putting that BPM.
Yeah, look how beautiful it is. I love that breastplate.
Yeah, it looks very gold. That's cool.
I gotta wait 19 seconds for it to
Okay.
refresh.
I want to say I've got mine limited to 62, but I limit all my games to 60 because of streaming. That's what the stream is set to do, 60 frames. If it does more, OBS will throw a little fit.
Let me see what's mine.
It'll actually look like it's lagging to you guys
Nope.
if I
Nope.
don't.
Just let me,
Okay,
let me die, guys. Just let me die.
I pulled
Let me
one.
die. Oh,
Oh my gosh, confused. Dang it, dude.
me too.
Alright, let's pull it back. Are they all coming? Yep,
They're all-
okay, well, just run. Run. Ain't no way
Run
we
the
can
best
take all
you can.
those.
I rooted some.
Oh my gosh, the freaking confusing thing sucks.
Yeah.
Can't freaking run away.
Oh,
Golly, dude, screw that room. My gosh, it was 6 bats,
yeah. I can't.
We can probably take these 3, but as soon as
that confusion thing is
they're
bad.
gonna wear off.
I can't even move.
Don't
My
go that
God.
way.
Yeah, I can't even move. We're just gonna die again. This is a horrible
Oh, wrong
place.
way.
Yeah, don't run to that room. That was bad.
Come on, which way's up? Jeez.
I can't. I'm gonna die here.
I don't even remember which way to go. We're just gonna die.
Why are
Oh
they
my
not
gosh,
aggro
the
on me?
confusing. Let me move up. I'm just trying to go up.
Why aren't they aggro on me?
Because some of them are rooted.
Golly, dude.
Oh, I might have done that. Okay, they're coming at me now. I'm still confused.
All right. Transfer, if we can run these off, which I don't know if we can or not, we'll come back and res you. Good lord.
Oh god, I don't even. Should I? Oh man, I'm still confused. They're all over me. I guess I should just stand here and. Well, wait. Why are they killing me?
Maybe we should just screw this place and go to an exile camp. This is pretty rough.
They haven't killed me yet. I guess. Oh, there we go.
Alright, I'm on the one Nathan's on.
There's like 4 of them on me for a
Yeah,
long
we're gonna
time.
die. At least we'll die here and we can get our bags right back.
You can. The zone's right there, guys.
I don't know if it'll let you zone. You can try. I think it doesn't let you if you got a bunch on you.
Yeah, you guys try it. I'll hold them here. Okay, one of them finally running. Okay, 2 of them are running back. But nope, I'm dead.
Yeah, let's go fight exiles. This is a godforsaken place that nobody should come to. This is awful. Like how? I guess if you had a warden, you could pull that room.
Yeah.
Otherwise, ain't no way. That is a death
Oh,
trap.
oh yeah, there's mobs here at the respawn. No.
Oh my gosh, they're
We're in a
freaking
death
campus. They're camping
We're in a
us
death
now.
loop.
I was able to zone out.
Oh Lord, have mercy. Okay, he's walking back.
I'm gonna wait. This reminds me of the fire pot room in Timorous Deep.
Are you streaming, Nathan?
Yep.
Oh boy, we're gonna be the laughing stock tonight.
Well, I mean, ain't nobody gonna survive that. Good luck. See, Gulo said he died there, and he level 40 plus. He died in here. Screw this place. This is awful. This is like the Ant EV all over again. I didn't level up here back in the day. Should have had a
Get me
Witcher.
back for you get me back for killing y'all in Project 99. That's what it is. You have to punish everybody else.
Oh my goodness. All right, is everybody's bag up here? Did it, Triumphier probably needs to go down. We probably need to go down.
Mine
to get
is like mine's all the way back where we pulled those guys. I rooted a bunch of them and they had me surrounded and.
Well, now I know why nobody ever took me to this place back when I was leveling up. I always wondered, like, well, why did we ever do the bad EV? Now I see. Now I understand 100%. I did play Sons of the Forest. I did play the original, though, one night for a stream.
At least with ants and spiders, we just know they're gonna keep coming at you. But that whole getting turned around and
Yeah, at least you can run from ants. Well, they stun you, though.
yeah, but your keyboard works.
Uh-oh, Darson's getting tired now. If he's getting sick, too, then it's not good. It's not good.
Yeah, I'm just man, I'm just like trying so hard.
Yeah, that's fine, man. If you gotta go, you gotta go. We're definitely getting out of here, though. Did you get your bag back, Darston?
I did.
We gotta go down to get Triumphers.
Mine's down there somewhere. I don't know exactly.
Well, the good news is we don't have to go towards that room, because we did pull it back at least.
I'll help get the bags, but I'm like,
Yeah, if you gotta
there's no
go, we can get the bags, man. If you gotta go. Oh, wrong way. That's the exit. Yeah, this is the exit, Darston. If you want to go ahead and head back out to Northreach, so you can not log out in this godforsaken place. Because this place is so bad, you may log back in here and get slaughtered immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like at the zone. I mean, we came in, they were aggro me. I got in first, and they were. And one of them was there just waiting.
Getting spawn camped.
Yeah, I'll
by
run
the-
with y'all. I'll run with y'all.
Yeah, I like the bow one.
Which way was that
there's
horrible
my
way?
My bag's right there.
Okay, cool. Royce and Fears is up here, maybe?
I select needed on that flask and I didn't need it. I apologize.
That's alright. Okay, who else needs their bag?
He says he's past this bat, so let me pull it. I think this is the last one we gotta get. We're getting out of here. There's an exile camp nearby. We can kill things.
Oh, there's some right behind us.
Oh, that's a deep Sangin bat.
I asked Elloa if she could record and add her hand pan music to Embers so y'all can listen to it when camping at a fireplace, for example. She plays the instrument really nice, makes you relax. Oh, interesting. Off to bed, I'm going to mess with tomorrow and download Project 992. Nice. Have a good night, CJ. Hoping Nathan wipes at least one more time. Alright. Have a good one, Joe. Talk to you later, man. Alright, did he... Oh, he got it. He got it. Let's not go in that room.
Yeah.
Alright, let's head back and get out of here and find somewhere better to camp. Is this the right way, I think?
Everybody got their bags?
Believe so. I'm gonna rest up this little bit here. She played it live on Twitch a few times. Have you seen and listened to? No, I've not heard it. No. First time I grew with you and the boys. It was in Bat EV and we left 10 minutes later. Okay, I didn't remember that. Makes sense though.
It's a hazing ritual he does. That's it.
Hey,
Trial by bat.
It's understandable you blocked this from memory.
dang, there's a lot of people on our guild tonight.
I forgot the Astros are playing tonight. They took this lead.
Oh, we
in the
won.
series.
We won.
That's awesome. I totally forgot about it.
What
Yeah,
happened?
we're one game away.
That's it. That's so funny when they go down 0-2 and then they just say, "Ah, okay, all right, that's it. We're done.
We're 3-2 now.
We ain't playing with y'all anymore."
I
I love the Astros, but I did not want to see them lose to the Rangers. I just,
Oh God, yeah.
I wouldn't have been able to handle that.
It's two
I mean,
Texas
it still happens.
Texas teams. Nathan, it's two Texas teams in the
Yeah,
the fight to the World Series.
Mm.
one in Dallas and one in Houston, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
The Bushes used to own the Rangers, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they were part owners in it, but
Yeah.
Nolan Ryan was on there a long time ago.
Good
He
old
was-
Nolan
He
Ryan.
played for both. He played
Yeah,
for the
he did.
Astros.
He did play
and
for
the
both,
Rangers.
yeah.
Played for the Astros when he was younger, and then played for the Rangers later. I believe that was the.
They always get the good ones.
He was
instead
awesome.
of retiring. Yeah, instead of retiring with the Astros, they go to the Rangers.
And he, I believe he's a ranch right down there. I don't know, somewhere south of somewhere near Angleton, I believe.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Yeah, they got a really good documentary. I think it's on Netflix or it might be HBO.
Yeah. I haven't watched it, but I saw that. Is it good?
Yeah, it's really good. Really good.
I'll have to check it out.
Oh man,
Well,
here
yeah,
y'all go.
the main
AJ,
highway
wait.
after him down here, that 288 is the Nolan Ryan Expressway, which is the coolest name for a highway ever.
Right.
Yeah, right. Y'all remember AJ Foyt?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's from. I thought he was here in Texas as well.
Yeah, I think so. I think it was somewhere around Houston or somewhere in this area.
All right, you guys ready? Let's run to that. Let's run to the exile camp beside of Raven Rock. We can slaughter those. I wonder if Elloa sings too, since she seems to have some talent with the handpan. I don't know.
Yeah, I thought when they were saying that earlier, it was playing into your little joke about her singing.
Go
The,
Wrong way, Nate.
Wrong way.
Wrong or
Wrong way.
whatever.
This way.
But she actually does have musical talent. So.
Yeah, yeah. I knew she played a couple of interesting instruments, but I hadn't seen it.
What was that way that Nathan was going, guys?
That way
That was
was
north.
Meadow. Yeah, that was to zone back into Meadowlands.
Meadowlands,
Yeah.
where we were earlier, a minute or a little while ago.
I'm gonna camp out at this buggy cart thingy.
Okay,
Okay.
if you follow this road, the way that we're going now, this will take you to a tower, and you make a right at that tower, and you'll go into New Haven City.
Oh, I thought we were another zone away. Okay, never mind. I know we're on. Okay.
Yeah, we're Northreach, right? The other zone that you can zone into the city at.
I will run to the tower then. That's a good place because they got guards.
And a Ember Ring, I think.
Yeah, right next to it. Yeah, that too. I was gonna try to make it to 12, Nathan, but man,
Yeah, it's late.
I get up every morning at 5:30 to go to work. So
Yeah, man, get some sleep, dude. We'll play again another time, dude. Thanks for joining us.
oh yeah, it's always a pleasure.
What's up, Goose ND? How you doing?
And I'm not even gonna tell you why I even follow you. It's a good story though.
I want to hear it.
When I
So do
first, I think it was about 2020, maybe 2021. I think when I first stumbled onto your channel,
Okay.
and I was listening, and I put the headphones on, and I was just watching you do something, and you didn't have your, you were doing some video. It was right before the puppets. You were doing something, and man, I was like, dude, this dude sounds like my uncle. So I kept listening. All of a sudden, you brought the puppets. I was like, shit. I gotta follow this mofo.
That's funny. Most people saw the puppets and they unsubscribed. So I'm glad some has the opposite effect sometimes.
Why?
I don't know, but when I started doing that, I lost a lot of. I just kept doing it, and because I was like, oh well, if they're that easy to run away, then I'm better
That
off.
was like, and you know what? It even got more is when you told us how long it took you to make a video with the puppets. That's like, you should, man, because nobody does anything like that. Nobody goes out of their way to make content like that.
Yeah. Yeah, that D&D thing I did, that was the most epic project I've ever done in my life.
That was badass.
Yeah, I'd love to do another one. It's just so time consuming.
You can't go back to the same place apparently, right? And shoot the scene. Didn't you have the park where they said you couldn't?
Well, some of the scenes. There was one place I got banned from when she saw it had like blood in it, which it was, it wasn't like super graphic, but I had a little cheesy blood that would splatter as they were fighting. But she saw the video, and she was like, "But we'd already filmed everything." She was like, "I have changed my mind because we got permission to film there." She's like, "I've changed my mind after I've seen it. This is very graphic, and we're not going to allow you to release that on the internet." And I was like, "Well, by law, I don't even have to have your permission." I asked because I was nice, and I've been here for like 7 days, sun up to sundown filming, so I'm using the footage. So screw you. Like, that's really rude of you to wait till we're done, because we went to tell her goodbye. Like, thanks, goodbye, appreciate you, and then she tried to drop that bomb on us, and I was like, sorry, but I'm using that footage. Because, dude, that dragon scene at the tower, that's where all that was. If anybody got to the part where you get to see a dragon, That's where
Oh, that
that
was
whole
good.
scene, and I was inside that. There was a suit I made,
was-
and like this awkward position where I've got one hand to control the dragon's mouth, and like it's in this weird position where I've got my hand behind my head, so he had a real long neck. You know what I'm saying? And I can't see nothing, and it was summertime. It was hot as crap in there. I was like, oh no, we're using that footage. And she was like, well, you're banned. You're not allowed to come back. I was like, that's fine. I won't come back. I'm using the freaking
I
footage.
already got it.
But
That-
most
that
of it
was
was
a good
filmed in
one,
a
though.
park where they worked with this whole time. They took us in caves that aren't open to the public so we could do filming in it. Like, they were super cool. And that's where most of it was filmed at. All right, everybody's selling their stuff. I should probably repair. And then we'll hit up see if we can't get some good XP real quick.
Wait, how do you repair again? I'm trying to remember.
The anvil.
The anvil right here that I'm standing at.
Hey, Nathan, invite Antler Mine.
Oh, I got it.
Okay, cool.
You just have to kick me out of group.
All right. Everybody's good? Where's Antler Mind at? He's in Meadowlands? He knows how to get here, though, don't he?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to... If you guys are ready, we'll run on down to the camp spots right over here. All right, good night, Junior. Yep.
All right, y'all. Yep, I'm out.
Night,
Yep.
Junior.
Good night, man.
See you later, man. And Junior's right. Please hit that like button like it owes you money. And if you like MMOs, you like RPGs, it's what we do all day, every day. So please subscribe. Dude, I have so many stories from filming that puppet because we were there every day for months filming. Like, the kids were getting pissed because they're like, our summer vacation is ruined. All we do is work for Dad. Because they had to help me. They had to be like little puppeteers, you know? It was brutal, dude. We had them like laying on the ground out in the wilderness, freaking with puppets up in the air. People were like, what the hell are these people doing? We had a snake attack us in a cave that we were filming in. The snake came out between the
Really?
rocks. Yeah. And
Right
like,
up here.
they had told us we're not allowed to kill any wildlife that we find in there, you know?
Right?
And so,
What kind?
but I
was it
didn't kill it, but I kicked the shit out of that snake, dude. I slung it across that cave.
Oh man.
But he didn't die. I seen him slither off.
Are we looking for the EV or are we going for Exile?
We should probably do that. Let's just do the exiles. It's safer.
Okay.
Yeah, well, here in Texas, there's a high probability of snakes being poisonous. So yeah, people like. But I would imagine, I don't know, what's it?
I assume it was a
live-
rat snake, but it was kind of dark. The lighting was weird, so I'm not 100%. But I think it was
You
just.
live
a
I know
rat
it's
snake.
not like I know when you see a snake, it's not like you're taking time to take notes.
Right,
you know,
right.
like
I saw a
document
snake and it was near my
measurement.
kids, and I just kicked it.
You're like, get away from my children. That's. I don't
You
care
live
what
in
kind you
Houston?
are. I'm sorry.
You live in Houston?
Yeah.
I live 35 miles from the 4-6 ranch here in West Texas.
We're going the
Oh,
right
wow.
way, right? I'm getting confused. Okay.
Yeah, y'all got snakes out there too.
Oh, yeah.
You know, they're all over Texas.
Where are you at?
Check out the Pantheons.
Where's
Yeah,
Higgins at?
find me and that's the Exiles.
Okay, maybe we ran too far. Attended a puppet seminar. It was quite fun.
Yeah, I love puppets. When I was a kid, I used to mess with them a lot.
Yeah, Jim Henson said one time that puppets are a special kind of magic because you can meet them. They're real. It's not like a cartoon. You can't meet a cartoon. You can totally meet a puppet.
I remember watching him say that in an interview.
Yeah.
I idolized him when I was a kid. I wanted to be a ventriloquist. I used to work on it. I was never very good at it, but
Where did you guys go?
I don't know what we did while I was telling that story. I just wandered off.
And I was a huge Muppet fan, like Sesame Street.
Oh
and
yeah, me too.
The Muppet Show, of course. I was crazy about that. I used to run home to make sure I caught that on time.
Okay, here we are. Is there other people here? Yeah, looks like it's another group hanging out here. One of our people! Illy! Alright, we all made it. Yep, we're all here. Okay. Let's go down and start getting it. Let's go through this entrance so that group can keep doing whatever they were doing.
I've never been here.
Yeah, there's an entrance into the CV from here too, if I remember, and I think that's right. Yeah, there is. Yeah. There's so many ways to get to that central vein.
Yeah. And if any of you guys got AoEs,
Put them all together.
yeah, if you got AoEs, you can use them here.
Hip Hop, we seen you.
We shouldn't have to root any of these.
I don't think I have any AoE damage though, except
Yeah, only berserkers have the AoEs. I don't know if we have any berserkers other than me.
See if there's any names up over here.
well we did, but he I think that was Junior was a berserker, but he left. Darston, I think he was a berserker. This guy asked if he could follow. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, if he wants to.
One thing's for sure, everything they're doing in this game seems to be forming a community that is very community oriented, very
Yeah.
communal.
Agreed.
It's one that if you're a bad apple, the whole community's gonna know.
Yeah.
Right.
Reputation
it was
matters.
Back in,
Yeah.
EverQuest
You-
Classic was,
You
back
can't-
in the day, it was like that.
You can't
No,
even
WoW
just
was like
start
that
over.
back in the day.
You
Well,
can't
WoW-
even
yeah,
start
when
over
WoW
with another
first came out.
server in this game. There's only one.
Yeah.
When WoW was like, your server was your PvP battlegrounds and all that. Oh yeah, everybody knew who everybody was. It was doing what.
Oh, we should get some.
And
good
like I said,
pulls right here.
EverQuest was definitely like that back in the day. At least on your server, you knew, who the really bad apples were. You found out pretty fast.
Yeah, your reputation matters here.
And and like I forget a lot of times, Ultima Online, that was actually part of the game.
Yeah.
And if you were a player killer, everybody was gonna know, and eventually you weren't gonna be able to even go into town. I mean,
Yeah.
Grats, Theros. I think I saw you level up. Yep, Theros leveled up. Grats.
and I might have had an alt that was one of those characters that couldn't get into town because
I had a character in Ultimate Online. I used to go steal people's horses. then-
Yep.
And then
Did
walk
you
back,
do?
Yeah, and walk back through town and sell horses to people.
Well, you know what I would do? I would actually wait till the people were gonna go get the horse from the vendor.
Yeah.
And I had this character, he was like, and the only thing I could really do him is play the drums. And if you play this one song, it would aggro the vendor, and he would kill them, and then you would go get their money.
Oh,
And so I would steal the money they were about to buy the horses with using that guy.
wow.
But eventually the guards would just kill me on sight because I killed, and I got credited for killing them, even though the vendor killed them.
Oh, nice. Do you guys remember when there'd be like a big player killer on the server? You could, if somebody killed him, they could take his head and they could put it up in their house.
a name spawns here with the
Yeah,
is.
And I remember we would posse up and go after it.
Yeah. And it would,
Not
if
like
you
that.
moused
It was
over it, it would say
awesome.
whose head it was. Like, you could, like,
See,
that
my
could be a
main
trophy.
character, I had the opposite kind of title because I killed player killers a lot. But
Yeah.
the other one, I was just goofing around, you know. But I couldn't believe that I became such a whatever the notorious arch villain or whatever that I was, and I couldn't even fight or anything with that character. All I could do was play the drum and make the vendor aggro on the people that were buying horses. But I ran around with a couple of friends that were degenerates, man. Like one guy, he learned how to dupe in the game. He was stealing from, he would break in everybody's houses. He would make the runes you could put down to teleport to.
Yeah.
He would go around marking runes wherever he knew somebody was going to put a house eventually.
Oh my god.
Then he would teleport into their house and take all their stuff.
That's pretty good. There was
And
a
he
lot
figured
of
out how to-
tricks people did back then.
That was my partner that I had a computer shop with, and he figured out how to dupe in EverQuest Gold and EverQuest and in Ultima Online.
Wow.
All right, y'all wait right here, and I'm gonna go round up a few.
All right, Alex, gonna fall asleep soon. When I do, I'm gonna eat some yogurt before I do, and then I'll dream about working with Nate on a distant planet called Uranus, selling warm sea fruit to the local Mars aliens. Oh boy, it's a lot. Remember, I'm a single tank kind of guy. You need some major.
Okay.
I can only really grab
I'm
one
gonna root
thing
some of
every
these.
5
I don't
seconds.
know. Only some of them are rooted up over in a spot.
Okay, I'm gonna spit on that one. See, it's up. All right, and assist me. Triumphere's down. Yeah, this might have been a little much.
Alright. That was my fault.
That might be a little much.
I forget about
I
the
think
whole
we're
AoE
gonna
thing.
get it, but
Yeah, but at least you didn't drag a giant gorilla on top of it.
the good news is
Yeah.
don't release. You'll still get XP, I believe, if I remember right. Well, we're all gonna die. Never mind.
That's what I did earlier.
Yeah, that's too much. Even a high level can't
Okay.
pull that many grades. It'll kill you. They still do damage. That's too much. Too much heat.
We went
Way
down
too much heat.
Alright. I'll stick to about
Yeah,
three.
just
How's
pull
that?
2 or 3, right? Because it gets
Okay.
hectic even with 3, even when they're grays. Just because they're still hitting. They're still doing damage.
But that friend of mine eventually, he had an island where we kept all that stuff and had houses. Somebody got us one day. They stole everything he had ever stolen or accumulated. Like they broke in and took everything.
Where's-
And we had it come.
Where's the Ember Ring around here? I don't see
Up
it.
here. You'll see it. Follow me.
That game was so great for that you could, the players could create such content. I remember like just being terrified at the beginning of that game because it was like Lord of the Flies, and you would just get slaughtered because there were some roaming marauders just going around other players just killing everybody. And you don't see that kind of stuff in games anymore.
Do you,
I guess people don't want it either.
Triumphere, do you have time for us to get your bag back at least? I hope. Because you don't want your body to be stuck up there.
Yeah, that's a lot of spawning up there.
Spawn me way back. Wonder where it even put them. What in the world? Maybe he didn't unlock this one yet, maybe? Did we not run by this one, maybe?
Oh, he's probably at the one at the crossroads.
Let's see here.
He's on track now. He should
Okay,
be
okay, okay.
close.
There we go. Okay, so it wasn't too bad.
Yeah,
Got the
sorry
fire.
guys. I just got a little rambunctious.
Looking for Theros. I should be. There he is. Nope, that's not him. PKers go all the way back to Meridian 59, from what I've heard.
Yeah, I think it's, as soon as, I think anytime there's the possibility for that to happen, I think human beings are going to engage in that in games.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody's going to do it. And I admit, I've when I was younger, I was bad about doing some stuff I'm not really proud of doing for killing people in games. Like the
I
story
never
just
did
told
that.
y'all.
I never did do that. Besides the Dark Age, where it was like your job to kill the other realm. I never did that, but Dave did. Oh my gosh, he was brutal.
And,
He had
and
like
my main
PK
WoW was a
characters.
rogue, so-
Dave was in a really popular PK guild, and they would just sit. They would like hide and just ambush people. And I mean, there'd be so many of them that like there was nothing you could do about it.
Nothing
like,
you do. Yeah, I've
and
encountered
steal all your stuff.
those kind of groups. Yeah.
And my favorite trick that Dave did in Ultima Online was he made a character named Home Depot, and he went around and advertised that he was he would make your house look good, right? He'd go and organize your house, make it look super sick, and he would charge people up front, right, a bunch of gold, and then when he got the money, they'd have to give him access to their house, and he would go in and steal all their stuff too. So they paid him to steal all of their stuff. His name was Home Depot. It was straight evil, dude. He got in trouble for that because they said he was
Hilarious.
lying and
Really?
tricking players, and they put him in
So they
like
got scamming? Wow.
yeah, they put him in in-game prison. And here's the funniest part about all that is his mom found out about it, right? That he had done that to people in the game, and she grounded him in real life.
Oh wow.
That's awesome.
Like she was like, because she got it, you know, she understood like, hey, those people worked really hard for that stuff, right? Like you
That's-
did steal
yeah.
from them. Like that wasn't just you stole from an NPC. Those are real people that worked hard for that stuff, and you really did steal their stuff. Like that's screwed up.
Yeah, that's
Like she got it. It's pretty crazy for
Alright.
back then. But
That's
it's,
pretty cool. Yeah.
Y'all ready to go back?
yeah,
there
let's
and
go get
our-
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and see that game provides, you know, the opportunity for
Oh, sorry,
life
guys, I'm the wrong way.
lessons, for, you know, lessons in morality.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, some of us failed those lessons sometimes when playing these games, but I mean, I mostly on my main, I was a good, I role played a good character mainly, you know what I mean, and I did
Yeah.
try to help people, and I tried to hunt player killers. Me and you know, my same friend that I was talking about, we did that a lot, but we had other characters that we.
Yeah, it was an experimental time, right? Like online games were new, so like, you know,
Yeah,
a lot
I
of times
mean,
it
at
was
the
just
time, we
experimenting
thought
what
that
you
was
could
something
do.
an MMO had to have. was
Yeah,
a
me too.
PvP on
Yeah.
an open world. I mean, okay, yeah, this is part of it.
I thought housing
people
out
rolled
in the
with it.
open, like anywhere you
Right.
want, I thought that was just how MMOs worked. Even when I played
That's how it's gonna
EverQuest,
be.
I logged into Kinos and thought all the little signs and stuff of the little shops, I thought those were player ran.
Right
places.
after playing Ultima Online,
Yeah, yeah.
we figured that's what. Well, eventually, EverQuest got around to that, right?
Yeah, they did get around to something like that, yeah. But I remember looking at them and being like, wow, people's actually made their own little graphics and somehow uploaded them for their shops in this game. This is crazy. That would have been nuts if that would have been what it was.
All right, if we see the torturer, we gotta let this Grundle monk hit him first.
Okay,
before we
he
kill
needs them.
So-
Oh, I know where
yeah,
he's at. I know where he spawns.
Okay.
But let's get our bodies back first. Unless he has several spawn points, but I think he's always in the one spot up near. It's like you're going into the CV.
Yeah.
That's where I've always seen him. That's how
Yeah, he's
villains
up
are
top.
born.
I'll tell you, the most Lord of the Flies thing I've ever seen in computer games, though, is Ark Survival Evolved, when you play
Lord.
on an official PvP server.
Yeah.
They take people like and capture them and just keep them in cages indefinitely, and like you know, find ways to keep them alive and torture them and all kind of bizarre
Our
stuff.
bags are
man.
over
It's
here. Oh
twisted.
no, never mind.
I think we got to go around. Yeah, they like
Yeah,
put them to
yeah.
work in their
I'm
encampments. It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah, me and a friend played that game that worked together, and we didn't know all that, and we seen somebody getting dragged off like by their ankle, and we're like, "What are they doing to that guy? Like, they didn't just beat that guy up; they're like kidnapping him." It, like freaked
And
us out.
I played on when I first started playing, me and my cousin were playing. We played on official PvP servers, and we didn't have anything like that happen to us. Fortunately, anything that traumatic. But we did have like what we had was somebody just came from another server and teleported into ours while we weren't even online and just destroyed everything. Just totally
Oh,
destroyed
yeah.
killed all our dinosaurs. They couldn't kill our armadillo or the one that looks like an armadillo kind of thing that harvested rocks, and he's really hard to kill. And I guess they got tired of trying to kill him, but they killed everything else and took all our stuff of value. And we were like, all right, that's it. We're not playing on official PvP servers no more. We thought we were hardcore, and we were like, no, we're not. We're out.
Me and my wife played that game.
All those hours were gone.
I know, it's actually a big deal. Me and my wife played Conan Exiles one for a little bit too, and like I want to say she likes her left and right on a controller to be inverted and her up and down.
Interesting.
I don't know how she makes that work in her brain, but that's how she plays. And when the game launched, you couldn't do that on console, at least wherever we were playing it on. I think the PS4. You couldn't switch it, so she could not control her character, right? She was like mega struggling to try to even just look around. Well, it was just me and her, and we were on a PvP server, and this guy come charging at us, right, to try to just kill us. And I was like, well, there's two of us, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
He doesn't know that you suck, right? So just, you know, call his bluff when he gets closer to us. So then she goes running at him, all kinds of crazy looking, like her swinging her axe up in the air. Like, it doesn't even make any sense. And then it ran him off. It was like, oh my god, I think I only knew. Like, there was no way we were going to take that guy. He was going to slaughter us.
What'd that commander drop? Did he drop anything good for you?
Everybody get your bag. Who's this laying right here? It's Peace Dogs right here.
Fine.
Oh, there's a commander's helm.
Where do you see him at? Up there?
We killed him.
Oh, did we get him? I wasn't even paying attention.
Yeah.
He can drop a really good shirt if I remember right. To this day, PvP rounds in Classic WoW are more popular. Conan Exiles hadn't thought about that game. Yeah, I've streamed it a couple of times.
I thought they got rid of all the PvP server, or is that just in retail?
That's in retail. Yeah, they still have them. If I remember
They still
right.
have Classic.
I thought so.
Well, I haven't played. I played Classic, but it's been a while, and I thought I was on a PvP server, but I can't remember. I thought somebody told me they got, but no, I bet it was retail.
Maybe they did. No, maybe they did. Maybe they combined the Classic now. There was something. Yeah, there was something they did there.
I haven't been on in a while.
To where you got to just tag yourself.
Well, like, I played PvP server back in the day, like when WoW came out anyway, because, you know, like I said, I told you, I thought I was hardcore. Wasn't. But I played, like, I was on Asgalore, which was a PvP server, but, yeah, I don't think it is anymore.
Yeah,
Remember, if you see the executioner, don't hit him. Let that other guy hit him.
I'm going to try to take us to where I think he's at.
He's watching you on stream, by the way, Nathan. So
Okay, perfect. Yeah, he's usually spawns over here. We just got to go up those steps. He's usually somewhere around here.
Yeah. And if not, there's a rat for a placeholder.
That could have been him.
There's a dead rat.
I might be wrong. If anybody in chat knows better, I'm pretty sure
he
this
is.
is where...
I know he's up there by the steps or by the platform. Yeah.
Uh-oh. All right.
Okay, that wasn't
get this
me.
2-up that I'm on right now. We can kill these 2-ups really fast, and we'll be all right. Yeah, they just yelled for help. Okay, I'm switching targets. I'm going to get this other 2-up right here, because he'll just absolutely melt. Alright. And now the guy that's already missing health. There we go. Ironically, I was just bored browsing YouTube and saw the stream. Well, hopefully you stay, man. We do a lot of Embers. We do EverQuest. Subscribe. Come join us again another time. And if you're looking for a guild, Is he already in the guild? Oh, he's already in Fires of Heaven. Never mind then. Let's see if he's up here. We'll go this way so we don't gotta fight them. Jeez, did you see how... Okay, never mind. I was about to say, I thought it pulled that guy way back in the back of it. It did! Did that guy come and ran from so far away? He was up in that tower back there.
Huge aggro range. This is that planes of fear kind of.
Yeah. Yeah. Jeez.
Like if it can see you, it's coming. Line of sight.
Played Conan Exiles for some time, didn't realize there was a noodle slider for men, and it just... Oh, yeah. It defaulted to the smallest, and since the character's still so naked, everyone saw me that way. They thought I had a problem, was glitching out, because it was so small. That's my favorite Conan story ever.
The noodle, that's...
Everyone's like, dude, something... I forgot to update my graphics card or something. Your noodle is way too small. There's something just not right here.
Shrinkage.
I just got out of the pool. It was the pool. That's my favorite episode of Seinfeld.
Yeah, I saw Jason Alexander on a commercial for some cell phone service or something earlier on it. I was like, hey, there he is.
Oh, whoa. Got any, CC? There's a lot of things. Let's see. Let's get this 2 up that I'm on now.
Yeah, we do have.
Every time I get a spit up, I'm almost out of, mana, too. Okay, this 2-up's about to drop. Alright, I'm gonna try to grab that one off of you guys. This 2-up next. Alright, let's get this 3 up. Alright, last one. It moves in the wind. I remember that. It really does.
Rummy bread.
That executioner should be around here somewhere, but look for a rat. If he's not up, there's a rat.
Oh, man. The way that Alex is wording this in the chat is cracking me up. He said, so to make things worse, some people on Twitch or YouTube might have seen me that way. Oh, my God. All right, let's go up the steps and see.
He's in rare form. This is so lovely.
I'm gonna see if he's back in this tunnel.
I'm afraid we're probably gonna aggro that one exile off to the right a bit.
Yeah, let's just pull him. He wasn't up here though. No torturer right now. Not here anyway, unless he got somewhere else he can be.
Yeah, I only know him around this area. I've seen them like right in here.
I had a friend who, for a joke, to his girlfriend, had planned to. We actually did this twice, but he had planned to put a piece of it was like a piece of lettuce. This is gonna sound really strange, but it was a piece of lettuce. He had like crudely duct taped so it would hang over his genitals, right? Because when they went to go have some action, he just wanted it to look like an Adam and Eve thing. Like that's what he wore for underwear, right? But the problem was he didn't know when she was coming over, so he had done it in advance, right? We had a doctor's appointment for something. I don't know if doctor's appointment is probably not the right word, but he had a physical they had to do for work, right? And he didn't know that, well, you know, all the things that the physical. He just thought he was gonna have to do some push-ups and sit-ups to make sure he's physically fit. You know what I mean? So he went in for this physical with that thing still attached to himself, and the doctor had to do the cough trick thing, right? So he was nothing he could do. He was already in there, you know. So he just pulled down his pants and had a piece of lettuce duct taped over it. Like, you know, she had to be like, "What is going on? Why do you have a piece of lettuce attached to your genitals?" It was meant to be for a joke for later. Like, how do you even explain that? You know what I mean? You just got to take that one. You just got to look like an idiot. Everything's dead. Here's a survivor.
I guess we can't find the executioner. There's nobody to kill, so I don't.
Unless the executioner is the guy that's on the far side of this little hole over here.
In all that mess, is that what you're talking
Yeah.
about? Let's say
Yeah.
we'll pull a little bit more discreetly this time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me try to pull him way back. We might get two, but
Okay.
we shouldn't get too many. Oh, there was a named over there, isn't there? Overseer is over there. He's got drops.
Okay, yeah, I didn't know that's not the overseas.
Alright, let me see if we can pull that overseer, see if he's got anything good on him.
Antler Mind is getting in Discord, Nathan, if you want to pull him over.
Okay, yeah. Gotcha.
Hello.
Hey!
Hey.
Oh, you did make it to us. Nice. Alright, let's pull this one, and then we should be able to get the overseer. Alright, here he is. Let's all move up, actually, for this guy. So we'll probably start getting some pops back towards there. This game looks great. Downloading now. Yeah, it's free to play till November 5th. If you do decide that you like it, you want to get it, it's only $20 up until, you know, this event is over where everybody can try for free. And then it goes back up to its, after November 5th, it'll go up to its normal price of 30. If you do decide to get it, please use my link. It does help support the channel. And, of course, you'll be supporting indie devs as well. It's in the description. Yeah, thank you, thank you. You can try it for free till November 5th, Christopher. If you want to save that money and make sure you like it and that it runs good. Yeah, $20 is cheap, bro. And it's a buy-to-play game. So, like, it has an optional subscription. $10 a month if you decide to get it. You do get some perks for doing that. It's a pretty cool deal. And definitely helps these devs. But you don't have to. And I don't even remember where I was going with that.
So it gives you 4 alts and
yeah, you
space.
get extra alts, you get extra bank space. But it's oh, what I was gonna say is that's the only monetization in the game. There is no cash shop. Who's hitting us now? Oh, there he is. Did he drop anything good? The Overseer? I don't think he did he? And we got Magic coming on the 31st too, Christopher. Okay, now who's hitting us? Oh, shoot. A couple of ranged guys. They're waiting for my spit to come back up. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna grab that one.
I just wanted to check. I'm not hot micing, am I? I can make some adjustments if necessary.
No, you sound good.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Been feeling nostalgic for some old EverQuest, Dark Age of Camelot style MMO. I believe this will do the trick, man. It's good. My gosh, they never end. This is a great spot to just sit and farm XP, though.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking when you said that. I was like, yeah, this is a good XP grind spot. The spawn's so fast. It's also a good place to die.
Yeah, eventually.
Let a berserker pool, you will die, I promise.
I'm gonna drink some tea.
You know, they give us these great AoEs, but just about anywhere you go, we can't use them because there'll be things rooted.
All the treasure chests are rats tonight.
And it just seems like Berserker pulling should have chaotic results.
That's true. It does feel like that's accurate. It's true.
So they, you know, our rule is AoE, and you don't know like if everything actually got it or not, and it's a very, very close. You got to get pretty close.
Here's a new Ember ring we can unlock.
Yeah, my route's pretty. Doesn't seem to have a long range. And it's AoE.
I'm excited to see what the devs have in store for us for that undead thing.
Undead.
Yeah, it was mentioned like oh so slightly, which they do that. The devs will just slip in something. It's actually kind of a big deal, just in a little footnote. But it said something about the rise of the undead or something like that.
Oh, cool. Where did you see that? Was that in like patch notes or
yeah,
where
it was like
that?
I think it was a patch. I saw it on Discord. I think it was something Drendon had posted where he was talking about the things that are going to be included in the October 31st patch. And it was something like Rise of the Undead or something like that.
Open that chest.
That's exciting.
I hope they make some cool skeletons. That's gonna be.
Please, and they gotta laugh, or I will complain.
They gotta.
They gotta laugh, dude. I get so disappointed. Any game that does a skeleton, it doesn't laugh.
How many rough light carcass parts was that? Oh, I
didn't
won
see.
it.
I don't know.
It was like 23. Awesome.
Yeah, we need something similar to that skeleton, which I believe that sound clip is open source. I think anybody can use that. I'm pretty sure. The real EverQuest laugh, I'm pretty sure, is royalty free.
Well, let's make a run over and see if the executioner spawns for
Yep.
this guy.
Yep. We cleared this camp.
Oh shoot! My dogs have been outside this whole time. I'll be right back, guys.
All right.
Oh my god.
I've done that
I'm
before.
just picturing those big sad eyes in the windows. Like, you're still playing the game.
I fell asleep one time. And, like, woke up in the middle of the night and was like, oh my god, my dog's still outside. It's sad when you do that because the dog, if anybody's ever owned a dog and accidentally left their dog out too long, when you go get them, they act like you do when you first come home. Like they haven't seen you in so long, they actually are reunited with you. It makes you feel so bad.
It's almost like they've been sitting there thinking, "What did I do to make them mad?" Oh boy, God, I hope they let me back in at some point. I don't know. I'll make up for it.
I don't even know what I did, but it makes you. You know,
they're like, "Oh, thank you."
Because a human would
The
be
cat,
pissed at
the cat
you.
would
You
be
know?
mad at you.
Yeah,
The cat
right,
would,
right.
Like, let you know they were angry and that you should have let them in sooner. But the dog's like,
He's just
glad you
grateful
finally
that you remembered them. Like, it's so sad. My longest non-stop gaming session in an MMO and how long? I don't have a timer on it, but there was a time where I was playing Dark Age of Camelot and we were leveling up, and I just suddenly felt really sick, right? And there was other people that lived with me. I felt really I just suddenly felt like really sick, right? And I got up and was like, guys, I don't know what just happened. I'm coming down with something. I feel awful. And a girl that lived there was like, I don't think you. She said, "What day is it?" Right? And I don't remember what I said because I don't remember what day that happened on. But I said what day I thought it was. She was like, "Yeah, that was 2 days ago. You've been playing that game for 2 days. You're hungry." And she was right, dude. I hadn't eaten in 2 days.
"Yeah, you'll bonk. Your body
Yeah,
will."
I felt like I was gonna die. It didn't even feel like I was hungry. It felt like I was going to die. And I had legitimately just got so into the game for 2 solid days that I hadn't eaten or done anything. But that was when I was young, too. I was probably like, 2001. It's probably like, how old would I have been? Barely 18.
So if I did that with Baldur's Gate and I'm in my 50s, does that mean I have a problem?
I think I'm just more addicted to food now than I was then. Food was just something I had to do to live at that time. Now I actually enjoy food.
And in all fairness, Baldur's Gate's turn-based, so you can eat.
Yeah, you can eat while you play, yeah.
So it's yeah, I never had that issue for those days.
Oh yeah, 24 hours would be struggle bus now. We did do 30 some hours recently, a couple of years ago on EverQuest TLP. We did a no sleep till 15. We made it, I think it was 32 hours before we had to finally, somebody was getting sick and we had to call it for the
That's
night.
a long time.
Yeah, that's too much.
That stream is not available to watch though, because guess what? I didn't know this at the time. YouTube will only save up to 12 hours of content. So that entire stream is gone.
That sucks.
I don't think I can watch 32 hours of
Yeah,
YouTube
I don't think.
at once.
Yeah, I don't think anybody would.
I want to say longest I know like in recent years was camping the guys of the Sebron Green server on Project 99, and I want to say it was like, I can't remember if it was like 17 or 18 hours. And I got pretty delirious by the time it was over.
Oh yeah.
And then the group I was with, I stayed I stayed longer for some people because I promised them I'd stay to help them. You know, once I got mine. And we wiped because someone trained us, of course.
Of course.
Because it was lower good. This is what happens.
Part of the experience.
It just seems like that camp shouldn't get trained. No, it's kind of out of the way.
Oh, they will find a way. Yep. We were down
Yeah, I
to
haven't
Snake
done
Pit
it.
and Black Barrel and got trained, and that's pretty out of the way too. And
I haven't done it in adulthood, but when I was a kid, my buddy and I would do 36-hour runs in old school or in RuneScape,
oof. Yeah.
and that was terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, a long time. I don't think I've ever done that. Though if these games had been around when I was much younger, I probably would have tried it.
Oh yeah, I would have definitely.
But at
when I was
like
younger.
at like
I would've
8
never
years
graduated
old,
college.
Yeah.
at like 8 years old, I don't think 36 hours straight is
Healthy.
very
No.
healthy.
No,
No, it's
I might
it's
have to
not
say
healthy
no.
for any.
I'm not a doctor, but I'm pretty sure.
But I mean, for like developmental reasons, I think that might
Right.
have caused some
No, you're
problems.
True. Very true. Hey, what's up, Don? How you doing? What's up, Don Remez?
Can you imagine your kid going to school? I stayed up for 40 hours playing EverQuest. Teachers be like, "What is that?"
Yeah, what is EverQuest?
Probably get CPS called, John.
I was gonna
Right.
say
Yeah,
I used
probably.
to work for CPS, and they would probably have made a call on that. Not saying that CPS would have necessarily viewed it that way, but
Just to make sure.
Yeah,
I could see that getting called in.
And then,
Teachers go, wait a minute,
and then
this
when,
isn't good.
when CPS gets there and questions the child, he's like, "My dad makes me farm for him all night long."
yeah.
I'm his healer.
Yeah.
I'm his pocket healer.
They made me mine all this ore, and they're thinking you got to mine in your backyard, right?
I'm hungry, please.
Now the teacher's like, "What level did you get to, buddy?
All right.
What server you play on?"
Try to get my kid to be a pocket healer.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should probably head out. It's getting late. Probably getting tired. Let's get everybody to safety. I was hoping he'd be up, but he wasn't up again. Double check, make sure I didn't miss him, but I don't think he was there.
Well, that was pretty good. I dinged 16, got 7% in to 16. Not too bad.
Yeah,
Cool.
should have been pretty good for most people, I think.
Yeah, I got about 60%, 70. What am I at?
Well, we got 13 and a 10 and 16. Okay.
All right, let's get everybody back to the Ember Ring.
And I got the Commander's helm. This is a much better helm than I have.
Cool.
I'll throw that on when I get back to town.
Oh, yeah, I did get the amazing chess piece, so that's.
Yeah, and we got some
Oh.
bag runs in, which is good, healthy guild
Yeah.
activities.
Right.
Like 25 armor off putting this time. Oh yeah, we had to get some ticks on our bag run skills.
Yeah, right. Trying to skill up.
I was killing boars or ashen boars and basically doing a bag run every kill. It was pretty great. It was pretty great. I was solo though, so I mean, can't really expect much more out of that.
Well, something new that we just realized during a bag run the other day was Bounty realized that when you're on your bag run, you got the little skull. If you hold your mouse over it, will tell you how far away it is, so that can help you in like a
Yeah.
cave
Oh
or something.
wow.
Yeah, my buddy pointed that out to me. I was like, oh my god, that is amazing.
Because his was in the water and we couldn't see where it was, so but he was able to find it using that feature.
What's interesting is I don't think it shows that, like if you hover over the arrow pointing at a party member, yeah, it doesn't show that for that.
No.
Nope.
I think that would be nice. Possibly.
Yeah, I don't know if you were here when I was talking about it, but I'm going to keep talking about it because I really want them to do this. So, you know, they added the fireworks for the anniversary, right? And
Yeah.
there's the regular ones that look cool. They look like fireworks, what you expect. But then there's also flare ones that are like blue and red and green, I think.
Yeah.
They really need to add those as a normal item we can either get as drops or buy
Yes,
to help
they
people
do.
find each other in a zone. You can just shoot up a flare. That would be the absolute coolest thing ever.
Yes.
That would be
Definitely.
awesome. Witchers came up with that idea because he did it. He used fireworks to help us find him one time. I was like, dude, this has to be a thing. This is the coolest way to find people.
No, we used to use flares in WoW. I know as an engineer, I did engineering and that was one of the things I don't remember what the hell we used them for, but I remember marking things with them. Maybe it was
Really?
traps.
Oh, really?
I don't know, I was a rogue and I had engineering, and I remember using flares for stuff in there. I don't know. It's been
And I
a while.
think, didn't a hunter have a
Hunters have a
flare?
flare but yeah, that exposes rogues. That's
Oh, yeah,
the
that's
bad
right, that's
flare.
right,
That's the
that's
bad
right,
one. That's the
yeah.
evil flare that they should have
Yeah.
never put in the game.
Wait, what does it do?
It
It
lights up
exposes rogues
all, yeah, it
and
exposes all
druids.
invisible people.
Oh.
Great
Yeah,
for-
anybody's sneaking around in stealth or
What game
you know,
does that?
the Hunter's flare in WoW.
Oh,
don't
I didn't
remember
know
when
that.
They got it, but yeah, it's something they got a long time ago. That yeah, Hunters are like the anti-rogue, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Makes sense. They're hunters. We
But yeah,
can
well
sniff
played
'em out.
Hunters. A well-played Hunter in PvP can be a nightmare for a rogue.
You know, I think the reason I probably will never play a rogue class is because I played Dark Age of Camelot, and oh my gosh, I got so sick of freaking rogue type
I hate
classes.
rogues.
My gosh, dude, they wreck
I
your
had-
life.
My rogue in there was one of those wolf guys. What were they
Yeah,
called?
yeah, I know what you're talking about. In
Yeah,
Midgard,
and it was so cool though because I could use a two-handed sword and that was my opener.
dude, didn't they have the
so for
coolest run
stealth,
animation ever? I loved the run
Yeah,
animation.
man, I love those guys. They were like my main was my troll Scald, but he was my second character.
I love that race. That was such a cool
Shadow
race.
Shadow Blade, I think it was called.
Yeah, Shadowblade, yep.
For the Midgard.
Midgard, yeah.
Albion, I can't remember what they were called.
They had scouts, and they had two. They had scouts and rogues, right? I think scout and no.
I thought they had one
Scout-
was called a rogue or something, but I don't know. I don't remember exactly.
Oh,
I know
man.
that they had a rogue. They also had the Hibernia people had one too. And I don't
Yeah,
know.
they had one called It was called something nasty sounding, like Poison Blade, Infiltrator. That's the other one. Thank you. So it was
Infiltrator was
Infiltrator
Albion, yeah.
and Scouts. Yep.
And Scouts. So you're right. They had like
Scaling the walls. Do you remember that? How they could like scale up the walls it keeps and like just charge right up there and take some Nightshade. I knew it was something that sounded
Nightshade.
awful.
Was
Yeah.
the Hibernia. Yeah. That was.
They were nasty too. Those Nightshades were freaking
yeah.
nasty, man. It'd always be a little Lurricane. Always. The little
Lurricane.
tiny people. It would always be a Lurricane.
That was the first
dude.
tune I rolled in that game, and my friends one of my friends wanted to play Hibernia, and me and the other guy rolled it, and by the next day we were like, nah man, we're playing Midgard. We're not doing this. And we switched, and then I switched and that's when I switched over to the Scald which I'd never played anything like that. But I loved it. It was cool.
Yeah,
And PvP
that was a good
all
game, bro.
fun. Yeah, it was.
It's funny that at the time, I legitimately would have told you, anybody who would have said, you know, is the PvE in Dark Age of Camelot as good as EverQuest? I would have said, yes, it is. But it's not. It's totally not. But back then, dude, I thought it was just as good. Somehow, you know, I didn't understand all the intricacies of EverQuest, you know what I mean? So it felt like to
there
me
wasn't-
that it was just as good in the PvE.
Yeah, there wasn't much raiding content.
Yeah, and even like the mobs, they didn't have as much things they could do, you know what I mean? Like
Right. Yeah, they were kind of.
they were just regular old, you know, kill them and they try to kill you. And
You gonna play Quorum tomorrow, Nathan?
that's the plan. The wife is wants to do something, so hopefully I'll just figure out what she wants to do and squirm it around that.
Okay.
But yeah, the plan is do some Quorum and some Embers tomorrow. I'm hoping.
Because I was able to get that revived.
I mean, I think we should definitely do Quorum tomorrow. I don't know what time. Let me put it that way.
Okay. Well, first thing in the morning, I got honeydews as well, so anytime around noonish or after is fine.
All right. Well, guys, thanks for coming. That was super fun. Always a good time. And let's see, Witcher's back in chat. I think they should give Wardens flair. They're Explorer Rangers. That makes sense, actually. But Wardens are getting everything cool, though. They're getting everything.
Yeah.
But it does make sense. Like, who's going to... the big question is, who's getting pets, right? Because they've been debating that internally for a while now. They probably already made up their mind. But who's it going to be? What class?
It'll probably be a warden.
It can't be. They're getting everything. I can't think of who else it would be, though.
I think they should make it a skill. Like, you got to go train a bear, and anybody can do it. Just, takes time or whatever.
Give somebody charm at some point. Give somebody charm, and then brigand, I guess. Maybe give brigand the. I think brigand should be able to go invis too. I think with the magic, I'm hoping the brigand's getting it like a stealth mode where they go invisible. Since they're the roguiest, I know they're also the crowd control, which is kind of weird, but they're also the rogue type, in my opinion. Well, guys, thanks for coming out. Thanks everybody who came and played with us. Hope you got some XP. It was super fun. It didn't go exactly as planned, but it was fun. I didn't know the bats were that brutal. Hopefully, I remember that, or somebody in chat remembers that next time I have that great idea. But thanks everybody for coming out. Grab up Embers. It's free to play all the way to November 5th. Make sure it runs on your computer. Make sure you enjoy it, which I really believe you will if you like old school spirited MMORPGs. And when you decide you're definitely going to want to continue playing it after November 5th, use my link. It's in every single one of my Embers videos and streams right at the top. Use that link, get the game. I'll post it here in chat one more time before I go. You can get it for $20 if you grab it before November 5th. And then after that, it goes up to its regular price, which is still a good deal at $30. Thank you all. Everybody have a great night. Enjoy some Embers Adrift. Be nice to each other. And say goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Night, everybody.
And I'll send you that invite, Crinkled.